Right, oh, there's our first victory against the Germans. Oh, and we did manage to get down here already. So that's good. Did we capture anything else yet? Not yet. As the production had decided it could be retro given to HoI3. That would be amazing, I do admit. Okay, let's go to speed 2 now. Since nothing is exploding at least. Okay, so we are... Oh, we won in Lech. Good. And Flensburg. So our attacks over here are moving forward. Got a bit of air combat over here. Oh, we've got 7 fighters. Oh, right. There's Finnish Air Force in here helping us. I see. Naval air targeting advance. Okay, so that's down here. Yeah, as ahead of time, we'll just cancel that one. We did manage to get over here, so we're already neighboring Breslau. You can probably just move through there so you can get to Liegnitz. Anything else that we captured yet? Yeah, there's a little bit of Eastern Prussia that we've already captured. We got 3 divisions. Actually, we got a lot of divisions. To be fair, most of that is actually Lithuanian divisions, which probably are not going to be very good, but they'll distract them. Okay, 1 in Lhasa, so that's one of the mountain provinces that we need to hold on to. Then Bolzano, we won there. There was a German division in there. Gorizia, so we are already cutting out Trieste. Actually, 2 provinces are already in there. Then Fiume, that's one of the ports over here. So slowly but surely the Trieste pocket is already forming up, and it's gonna get dealt with rather quickly. Murano, we lost 1,300 men. Oh man, that was a lot, and it didn't even last all that long. It was like 1 day and we lost that many men. Oh boy. Okay, we got a bit of air combat over Nuremberg and Bayreuth. Let's get you to Reppen. Trying to get to the wood line over here as quickly as possible. Also, we're going to move in some troops into Dresden while the enemy hasn't got any troops there. Because that is one of the victory points. I mean, we haven't actually captured any victory points from Germany yet, but that's just a matter of time. We go over here. Do we want to push further towards Nuremberg? There's a lot of factories. There's a victory point province, so technically yes. Operation Backrashional made in Romania. Yeah, that river line would be quite nice. There is the brigade coming down here, but that's not necessarily a problem. We are going to have some more troops in here. Because once we are going to have... yeah, we can get at least a little bit closer. See if there's actually anyone in there. We don't know for sure. Right, Belluno. We've got on there already, and we're being counterattacked, but I don't think that's going to be a massive problem. There's not a lot of defenders in Venice quite yet. I'd rather keep it that way. Actually, since we did break through these, let's just send in the troops forward. You give a bit of a support attack there, the other one can move here. Right, so Zara is already down to 1 headquarters and a 1 division. So that was quick. Traunston is now under attack, but we got Hitler surrounded, so he's not escaping from there. Now it's just a matter of time and a lot of bombardment to make sure that we're actually destroyed. We're already taking that. I'd rather encircle these headquarters, although I don't think I'll be able to actually destroy them. I'll be able to shatter them most likely, but destroy not so much. Okay. Gorizia is under attack from... oh, right, that retreating division. But these are still defending. Destroyer class advance, excellent. And if I remember correctly... oh yeah, the engine and armaments are still... well, not quite up to date, but basically up to date. So we've gotten a long way from very obsolete troops or ships into mostly up to date light ships. Right, so we've got quite a bit of divisions here. Let's send in the 4th division, or technically 5th division, into this combat to break that defender. We've got 2 units attacking us. We've got 4 divisions total, 2 motorized and 2 infantry. We've got fairly bit of piercing attack in most of these units. Around early World War II ships are respectable. Yeah, to a certain degree. Right, let's just go ahead and send in 2 divisions there. I just want to push in forward as much as possible right now. I'm going to send the other one over here as well, so we can maybe break through this garrison, because that seems to be a bit of a problem. How soon can we expect these to shatter? Probably not that far off, especially since we're getting more and more infantry in there. We're one in Ratibor. We've already encircled these 2 divisions, more or less. We'll just need to get through the rest of this. Already pushing them out. Rush Berlin. We are trying to. Okay, we are getting into Göteborg. How about we break through that one? One of these over through there. You can maybe get in here. This one can get over there. We can get to Cottbus and Gustrin. Over here we got a little bit more troops that can be moved out. No, go there. Rush B, don't stop. Give a support attack down that way. You can capture that. These 3 can start attacking into Königsberg. I wonder how the attack's going in here. I mean, we should be doing some ground attack there at least. How many man do you have in total? We got 2.9 million. Of course, not all of that is in the front line, but like I got probably about 2.5 million total on the front lines. So it's not too. Actually, easier way to check the numbers that I have in there. So we got 1.3 in the Northern Army group, and almost 1.4. So about 2.7 actually on the front lines. So not bad. Plus all the air force and all that sort of stuff. Right, so we should be breaking through there. Do we have... Yeah, we got another mechanized over here. Let's just get to Udine and then get to Venice. Got 5 divisions fighting 1 headquarters in here. Oh boy. Romanian Barbarossa, basically. Pretty much. Yeah, to be fair, we have a lot of extra cores that the historical Romania would not have. Because we're cheating a little bit. Not much, though. Just to make it interesting enough. Right, so these are out of supplies. These can maybe get down here. These get down there. Actually, you can get over there. We're going to be taking Nuremberg. And send into Chemnitz. We're going to send in some troops over here. And another unit into Cottbus, and those are already being taken care of, so we can move these forward. I did some light cheating to make them unplayable, rather than just wait for Soviet mass charge. Yeah. Like, to be fair, all the cheating was done in the first session. We haven't cheated since then. Yeah, no neutrality, and then I added in the course, and... Well, technically, before we started, I did add in, like, officers from... or copies of officers from Bulgaria, Yugoslavia, and Hungary to Romania, so that we'll have officers enough for the amount of divisions that we'll have, and then we got the course on those same countries. So that's just a little bit more industry that we're going to work with and all that sort of stuff. Right, so that should be okay. We can. Oh, yeah, we're already supporting that. Do we have another division there? We do. Give a support attack there so we can break through that a little bit sooner. How dare you! I know that was a terrible impression. Yeah, they got a bit of divisions already in Leipzig, but we have taken at least Dresden, so we have taken 3% of their victory points. You can't say that, Greta, you're a puppet. I mean, that's true. Sweden is a puppet. Fairly good puppet at that. Brunstein. Okay, so we got over here. We are slowly breaking through that, I hope. Oh. They decided to abandon Elbing. Right, well, Cat, you can move your troops there. You can... Oh, right, you're fighting over there. A defensive combat. Right, I mean, we do have the crowd attacks going in here. We got Baron Sign. We won the battle there. Now we'll give a bit of a support attack to take Königsberg out as soon as possible. Wehlau and Tilsit. Okay, so we are having some success down here in Prussia at least. Let's have a look at the front line again. So these need to be pushed forward. Try to get to Stettin as quickly as possible, because that is an important line to have. We're advancing over here quite nicely. We do have some troops over here that could probably give a bit of a support attack on the Breslau. Just had to double check that that was indeed Breslau, but it is. It most certainly is. I'm going to move more of these troops forward already. Move the colonist corps. Now we do have one corps of infantry over here that we could probably move into like Prague or something. Basically we're going to move Hoffman's army a little bit closer. It's still going to be a bit of a reserve to see where we need more strength to push forward. You know, it's always a good idea to have at least a little bit of reserves. Now over here we are being attacked again by the Italians. Over here, actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some pillboxes. I'll get to max level. I'm not entirely sure how much of that we're going to actually need, but put that to the top. It's going to take about a month per level. But like, if we can get a few levels in here, we can easily defend against any counterattack from there. I don't think I want... Well, actually, Salo might not be that bad, but at the same time, it's multiple directions that they can attack from. So I don't think that's going to be a good idea necessarily. But you can attack there. Over here, we could also get some pillboxes on the river line here. And then, how are we doing? We haven't taken Munich yet. We have started advancing around the northern side of Munich. At least. How is, how many defenders are there in Rachenau? There's 8,000 men still. But as you attack from just one province and 3, yeah, that's kind of my thinking as well. I'm gonna send in this corps over to Valuno. These troops can keep moving to Udine, and we'll try to take Venice as quickly as possible. I don't think we'll be able to get through the line that quickly. I wonder, we've been doing some logistical bombing down here. It's actually not been that massive. And there is a lot of troops moving north. Yeah, so Italy is going to be kind of a meat grinder again. But hey, we won the battle in Zara. Move you there. I don't think there's any ships stopping us moving into Lucino to encircle more of these. Start attacking into Poland. Let's have a look at what defenders they have there. There's 3 divisions and 2 headquarters, and a lot of those troops are currently fighting, so it should be fairly easy to break them. And we've got another division over here. We just retreated in there. Gunner detection equipment advance. Yeah, I mean, I'm hoping that the US will push from the south, but I think there's still going to be like at least dozens and dozens of divisions in Calabria trying to attack into Messina, so that's probably going to take a while before there's going to be any changes in there, which is a bit unfortunate. But we've got our ships there to make sure that they can't actually push through all of it. At least I hope so. Okay, we won the battle in Wellhau. You could maybe give a support attack there. How soon can you move? You're waiting for fuel. Right, well, let's go ahead and attack over here. Kind of push them forward at least. We've already won in Tilsit, so that is on the move, which is good. You're giving support attack on Königsberg. There's one of the headquarters already in there has retreated. I'm not entirely sure if shattered or retreated. One or the other. It's no longer there, which is what matters. I think it's, well, time for Kat's troops to start attacking Chemnitz with 1, and Bolzano with 1 once more. We've got 3 divisions defending in here in the mountains. Don't know if we have a lot of air superiority in here, but I haven't seen a lot of bombardment from the enemy yet. I do have the messaging also that we will know once they do that. Put in some more pillboxes on this line. We'll put those to the top though. Right, so they've got a bit of divisions down here. And we are already attacking Munich. Got another division going in there. So, what do they have in there? There's a garrison and Lair Brigade. Either one of... Oh, wait, no, the Lair Brigade has a massive piercing attack. What do they have in there? Heavy 80, okay. That kind of makes sense. Right, so we won the combat here, so we're kind of trying to... Oh, never mind. wanted momentarily, at least. Oh, and now there's a lot of bombardment down here. I see. Layer Brigade is small, but packs a punch. Yeah, it most certainly does. Right, so they already started bombarding down here. Do we even have air combat? Oh, no, no, no. I don't think we do. Yeah, it's probably returning. It might go in there. Udine, still pushing the Italians at least. If we can get to Venice quickly enough, then we'll be fine. If we can't, then we might have a problem. We can start attacking Venice already, and yeah, there's only 2 divisions in there. I believe at least one of them is currently attacking. There's 2 divisions from Treviso as well that are attacking, or 2 units from Treviso. We don't have anyone in here. They've got a lot of interceptors. That seems to be mostly aces, though. I suppose I could give another support attack with this division here, just to help push that a little bit sooner. We've got the infantry now, or light infantry, attacking into the city as well. Kaltenberg, are we actually winning that now, or is that another... No, we didn't actually win that. Because that's under attack, and this is under attack. The SS corps over here attacking us are certainly having some problems. And how is the defenders in Reichenau? Still over 8,000, so there's not been much happening on that front. I should probably send you down here. Air intercepts daily. Keep these troops kind of guarded in the air at least. The combat in Nuremberg has started. There's only SS army in there. Like the headquarters, there's actually not a lot of troops per se. We're going to move these south. I'm going to send another division down here, though. We'll get to Nuremberg and maybe up to Ansbach. Or maybe Nuremberg and Eichstätt. I'm not entirely sure yet. That's somewhere around there is where the front line's going to be. For a little bit. Centerborg. Oh, right. Well, there's a lot of planes in here. At least we're doing some damage on them. I wonder... Oh, right. There's enemy bombardment down here, but did we... Oh, yes, we caught them. White fighters, and that is going to be quite costly on them. Right, but I can see that there is gaps in the front here. And I would be a bad general if I didn't exploit these gaps. Let's get to Lübben. And some troops down here. We do have some more infantry moving in there, but utilize the gap right now at least. We'll try to encircle Berlin as quickly as possible. Now over here, I suppose we could send in some troops down that way. We've already taken that one. Let's try to take the forest in Gera first. Before we take Leipzig. So it's just one garrison, which does have a lot of organization, to be fair. It does have that motorcycle recon and HQ defense detachment. Okay, that was a big combat there that we won. The Italians are slowly but surely falling. Putting some troops down here to help with that. Send the garrison in here. We can probably move the rest of this corps down there. Everyone join the attack on Venice. But that's going to make a bit of a difference there. We've got 6 divisions attacking now, and they got 2 defending. Naval strike tactics advance. Let's have a look at that. That's probably kind of ahead of time. Not badly ahead of time, but yeah, it is ahead of time. Also, the port strike tactics is ahead of time. And then these 2 are ahead of time. That one's ahead of time. Just reducing the amount of research going on right now. But over here, these... Oh, they are already counterattacking Lhasa. Not that they're doing all that much yet, but it might cause some issues soon. Right, so we're still doing some ground attack there. I suppose what we could do is shift the focus into Pola. Break that defender, or that pocket there, so we can move the troops forward. Chemnitz is under attack by 1 garrison from Leipzig. That's a bold move. 1 in Rovigno and Finsterwalde. Chemnitz is also another victory. Right, oh, I suppose we kind of knew that already. You know what? We'll send all 4 divisions down here so we can take more of this area. You could maybe push down here. Let's send you to Frankfurt den Oder. Wait, no. Right, do we have... Yeah, Breslau has been already emptied. I'm going to start moving more of these troops up north. Or northwest, rather. To keep pushing from there. Over here, we might need Alpman's troops soon. To kind of take out, or push further. We'll maybe give a bit of a support attack in there, and then you can get into the province there. We'll try to capture some of these troops at least. And it's almost at Berlin's door. Go, 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 go. Yeah, but they are neighboring Berlin already. But Berlin itself is probably defended a bit too heavily right now, so what I'm going to do is gonna encircle it and then destroy the troops in there. Just for good measure. Right, so those are moving. Let's have a look at the front here. So they got 2 divisions there. That's not too bad. We could maybe push a little bit over here, but at the same time, I don't necessarily... Oh, right. Something that we should probably do is increase the reinforcements a little bit. From 2 IC to 40 IC. Just a bit of a difference. Nothing too big. Nothing too big, though. If we can take... don't know whether they're... I don't know if we can, though. They'll probably be arriving there first. We are going to be there tomorrow, though, so who knows? We'll send in another division there if need be. How's the combat in... Okay, so there's still the Layer Brigade. How strong is that? Okay, it's a full division's worth, actually. But it's not that bad. But these whole SS cores over here are slowly but surely just shattering themselves. Ooh, right, we've had some combats in here. I don't really have information about Messina or anything like that, unfortunately. We can see that there's a lot of troops moving north now. I mean, it makes sense. That is being attacked. Right, how about we send in some attack into Trento, because there's only 1 division in there, and that's already attacking, so they don't have defensive bonuses as much. Should be doable. And then what I can do is I can take these 2 divisions to attack into Trevito, to force them out of here. And how is Prussia doing now? We've won the combat there, so they are being pushed into that one province. Insterburg. And how is Königsberg doing? Oh, they got on some more troops in there again. We do have some more infantry that we can maybe have them assist there. And use Cat's troops over here to spread the fire a little bit. Oh yeah, I can move the Königsberg attack planes. That's true. Trying to break that one first so we can cut these into 3 pockets. Right. Then over here we are still moving. How's the Denmark front? We haven't actually broken through this. Well, that's too bad. I think I'm just going to let these dig in for a little bit. Yeah, there's a lot of tankers in there. Do we have... We've got some mixed support there. Mixed support and mixed support, so we don't actually have very high piercing attack. We've got this one, I suppose. Structural improvements... Oh, right. But it was that one that is ahead of time now. The more anti-submarine warfare stuff. Speaking of which, looks like we do have the naval supremacy in the Baltic at least. Not entirely sure about the North Sea, but that's not really my problem. Not right now, anyway. Another one there, you can give a bit of a support attack down there, and you can start attacking into Augsburg. Okay, so we did kind of break these into smaller pockets here. Let's spread down some of these troops. So they are actually attacking, and this one's not connected to that at all. We're going to send you forward. These 2 can also start attacking into Venice. So they got a little bit of troops there. Now we got a bit of extra already. Mission is ours. We are attacking into Torgau and down here. Let's see, so we got a bit more troops. I actually move a little bit troops down here as well, so we'll have a bit stronger army on the river here. If we can kind of get the river line here all the way through, then that's going to be good, even if we can't take Berlin immediately. You can attack there, I think. Get to Kirsten. Get to Kolberg, and then we got some more troops over here that could probably move. Let's see, anything that is not moving yet, so it's that one. And that one, I believe. Start moving forward. We do actually have another division down here that could be moved. So, how is the surrender progress now? 6.5%, we've gotten 6.2% of their things. Actually, one thing that we should do is buy some copper, because I know that we are going to lose the copper modifiers soon, and I'd rather keep some around. I think Belgium will do.